What gazers? How's it going? I just thought I'd jump in early because, I'm here. Might as well. And how excited you are to watch me play with my balls. So yeah, I feel like I haven't seen you in ages. How are you doing? I love you. And I miss you. And I need you. I could run just see you. And I miss you. Should do some karaoke while I wait. Do push my apple, shake my tree. So, scenario, what we're playing first? What we're feeling? Who wants it? Obviously, it's Maelstrom first because that's what the event pack says. No karaoke. That's nice. Johnny Test. Like a bit of your testes. Hello, hello. I'm in a place called Vertigo. Sure, everyone will be excited to know. Making small talk here. I've just picked up myself a lovely set of epic scale Napoleonic figures. Woo! Coming to a YouTube channel soon. If anyone ever wants to watch some Napoleonics, we can do that. Maybe. Who knows? No one likes battle reports anyway, right? So we've got a couple of minutes before it. I said I was going to start, so I'm not going to start too early. Look at you. More bat reps? Nah, Curtis. Bat reps are dead. No one does bat reps anymore. Yes, we will do some. Basically, once we've got the event over and done with, more battle reports will be happening. Absolutely. Just really busy here at Atomic Towers at the minute. I've got some of the, just behind me, you can see some of the lovely Conquest Creations Rohan houses. Sorry, certainly not Rohan houses. Why are we abusing Curtis? He's like the single nicest human being on the planet. So I'm trying to be fancy here. I'm playing with my tabs. There we go. Nice. I can now see the chat and the people. Look at this. Look at me go. God, I'm so technical. Yeah, so who we wanting to face in the first round? Who we not? What are we making of the old 6 Assault and Helm's Deep Legions that are coming? Who's excited for that? Absolutely no one. Just put a little poll up in the chat. See what the chat's reaction to that is. Ooh. Very 50-50. Aaron, is all you do all day, because now we're friends on Facebook, is all you do all day just sit around and take pictures of beautiful ladies all day long? How about we're Facebook official? What a life. What a life. Definitely not jealous. If you ever need someone to help, like, hold a little light box or something, give us a shout. All right, the chat's starting to fill up. We're getting close to 5 o'clock go time. If you're new here, welcome to the Atomic Cards YouTube channel. Feel free to subscribe. You know, might as well. There will be battle reports soon. More of them. Cheers, bro. Just while we're here, we've got a little poll going on while we're waiting for everyone else to join us. Should the Assault and Helm's Deep Legion be banned? And it seems like a lot of people say no. But they're cowards. Hi, Jack. Right. So, our protocol is going to be to roll up a mission. Alex, Braga should not be banned, and I will kick you out of the chat if you start any Braga slander. I will not stand for it. Braga is the single most perfectly balanced model in the universe. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. So, scenario. It is going to be Maelstrom first, obviously. Got a little cheeky D6. Just going to give it a little roll. Little roll scenario. It's a 5. Which one's 5? Oh, Commander Battlefield. Whoop, whoop. So we've got Commander Battlefield first. Ladies and gentlemen. Command the Battlefield. Commander Battlefield. How are you feeling about that, Ballista Crew? So you've got Commander Battlefield first. First scenario, Commander Battlefield. If you don't know and you've got to run off and look it up, that is the one where you've got to be in all the little corners. So yeah, happy days. Right, let's crack on. We've got a whole heap of balls in my little bag. put you down. I don't know if that's too loud or not. But the very first ball out of the bag is, it's ball number 23. Yeah, you get to see my awful handwriting. Ball number 23. Ball number 23 is Ewan Williams. Ewan Williams is using the Riders of Theoden. Good old-fashioned horsey boys. Ewan Williams. Using the Riders of Theoden. I've made a boo-boo there. Boop. Go. Nope, I need that. Spreadsheets are hard. So we've got Ewan Williams using the Riders of Theoden. Cool. Next up, we have got playing him, player number 43. 43 is Luke Hilder. Luke Hilder is using Rivendell. He might be one of the many Rivendell Knights people that exist in the world. It's not safe. Anyway. It's because it's copy that. Cool. Okay, I'll do that later. So we've got Luke Hilder in there. Sorry, I'm just updating the spreadsheet as we go. So in next we have got ball number 32. Yeah, that says 32, which is Jake Rawson. Jake is using Lothlorien. I believe he's using some of the new spiky elves as well. The Haldir brothers, which will be fun. And he is playing against number 49. 49 is Matthew King. Matthew King's primary faction is the Shire, because he's not a coward, Ashley Walker. Next up is number 62. 62 is Scott Warren. Boom, 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 boom. Scott Warren currently playing at number 2 in the GBHL rankings. He is using Army of Lake Town plus some friends. He will be playing against person number 61. 61 is Scott Haslam, who is using Defenders of Helm's Deep. Scott, off of coming second in the Nottingham GT earlier this year. That's quite a spicy matchup, that. Yeah, the 7th City Grand Prix. Scott Haslam came third in that, second in that, leading to Jasmine in the final. Number 59 is next. 59 is Sam Borthwick. He's using Assault on Lothlorien. And because he's intelligent, he has Ashrakans and Spiders. And he's playing against person number 53. 53 is Patrick Corbett, who's got Moria Dwarfs. Good old-fashioned Moria Dwarfs. 46. 46 is next up. 46 is Mark Doddridge. He has got one of our local lads. He's got Iron Hills with a spicy bird in there as an ally. Yeah, it's quite loud by me yet. And he's playing at play number 44, which is Luke Midgley using Khazad-dûm, a dwarf on dwarf battle. Fantastic. Scenes you love to see. Uh, 42. Oh, I'm mixing these balls up. They're doing a terrible job. 42 is Luke Davies. He's using Rivendell. Luke off of Guardians of Wiltshire fame. What's this one then? 6. Person number 6, which is Arash Hussein, who's using Rivendell. They might both be using Rivendell Knights. That could be fun. Um, 17. 17 is Danny Steenkamp. He's using the Serpent Horde. Serpent Horde for Danny Steenkamp. Yes, Dean, we always need more. Always. The more we can have, the better, because it means we can make denser tables, which will be better for everyone. Number 15. The biggest thing I need, to be honest, is mats. Is Dale Groves is number 15, so he's playing Danny. Dale is using Army of Dunland, so we've got Dunland against Harrod in that one. Yeah, mats are currently my biggest concern. A lot of the TOs locally are bringing some train down, but yeah. We also have a special little prize for a player voted like favourite board. So if you do want to just flex on some people, bring your best stuff down. Have a look. So, 35. 35 is James Patterson off of Ministeriff. You might have seen him on the Hedge Knight Wargaming YouTubes. And he is playing against number 45. 45, which is Mark Kempster and his Black Riders. Matt, welcome to the chat. Don't know if you saw, but you're already out, mate. You've already been chosen. You are playing. Matt is playing against Jake Rawson, who's using Lothlorien, and it's going to be on Commander Battlefield. So far, we've got 8 tables drawn. We've got. So I'll do a little roundup at 10. So 33 is James Campbell, man after my own heart. He's using Fiefdoms. We're on table 9, playing against person number 11, which is Boris Mitchev off of Bad Moon Cafe in London. Boris using Angmar, but I do know he also has a Fiefdoms army, so you know that's nice. But yeah, Boris Angmar. And table 10, we've got person number 37, which is Jason Tovey. Jason Tovey is using Iron Hills. And he's playing against 67, which is William St. John, also off of the Bad Moon Cafe in London. He's using the Defenders of Helm's Deep, Legendary Legion. So Jason's playing Will there. So quick little roundup. Commander Battlefield is going to be first. That's the Maelstrom mission where you've got to take the quarters. Table 1 is going to be Ewan Williams against Luke Hilder. So that's Riders Fairden versus Rivendell. Table 2 is going to be Jake Rawson against Matt King. That's Lothlorien versus the Shire. Table 3 will be Scott Warren against Scott Haslam, which is Rivendell versus Defenders of Helm's Deep. Rivendell? Okay. So table 4 is going to be Sam Borthwick with Assault on Lothlorien against Patrick Corbett with Moria Dwarfs. Table 5, Mark Doddridge with Iron Hills against Luke Midgley with Khazad Doom. Table 6, Luke Davies with Rivendell against Arash Hussain with Rivendell. Table 7, Danny Steenkamp Serpent Horde against Dale Groves with Army of Dunland. James Patterson with Minas Tirith against Mark Kempster with Black Riders. James Campbell with Fiefdoms against Boris with Angmar. And Jason with Iron Hills against Will with Defenders of Helm's Deep. So on table 11, we've got 47, Martin Seed. He's got the Fell Beings of Mirkwood, one of 2 people using the Fell Beings of Mirkwood here. He's playing against 25, which is George Harold and the Breaking of the Fellowship Legendary Legion. Note that thing tops out at 600 points, so he is playing 31 points down. Bold choice, but you've got to respect the hustle. Person number 48 is the next one out. 48 is Matt Aldridge. Matt Aldridge is also using Rivendell. He's playing against person number 65, which is Vince Wong, who's using the Halls of Thranduil. So a little elf civil war there. It's to be expected. You know what we haven't had out yet? We haven't had a single Assault on Helm's Deep Liege out. So that's fun. Ball number 26. 26 is the next one out. That is Grant Richards, who's using Minas Tirith. And he's playing against number 20, which is Dean Rugg. Dean Rugg, he's in the chat. He's using the Host of Dragon Emperor. He's playing against Minas Tirith. Ball number 10. Ball number 10 is Bert Leach. He's using Assault on Helm's Deep. We've got our first Assault on Helm's Deep list out. Nice. Down on table 14. Will they get any higher than table 14 for that event? Let's find out. And he's playing against ball number 16, which is Dan Garside. Oh, I had a right panic then. Dan Garside, who's using the Assault on Lothlorien. But I was like, oh, that would have been glorious. So we will fight them in the dark. Could have gone better for you, Bert, but we'll see. Could have gone worse. Number 12 is Callum Edens. He's using the Host of the Dragon Emperor Legendary Legion. Also currently in the top 5 of the GWHL, I believe. So spicy little match there. And he's been number 30. Number 30 is Jack Slater, who's using Numenor. Ball number 54. Ball number 54. 54 is Patrick Divers. He's using the Riders of Theoden. He's playing against number 4. Number 4 is Alex Richardson with the Men of the West. That is a distinct movement mismatch there. I hope you're ready, Alex. Get running. So, ball number 14. Ball number 14 is Curtis Hodgson, everyone's favourite human. It's It's running Mordor because he's cool. We love a bit of Curtis. He is playing against ball number 63, which is Simon Drayton, who's using Angmar. So, Curtis is playing Simon Drayton, who has Angmar. Ball number 39 is Josh Sherman. He's using Goblin Town, but I believe he's using, my Goblin Town with the spider queen in it. He is against ball number Infinity. That's ball number 8. Just got a bit of banter. He is playing against Ben Haslam's Sharkies Rogues. So we've got Goblin Town against Ruffians, game 1 on Commander Battlefields. What a game! Someone get that on camera. That's going to be a lively affair, that one. Ball number 18. 18 is David Clubley. He's using the Halls of Thranduil. And he is playing against number 27, which is Imogen Lidbetter. He's using Survivors of Lake Town. That's 2 people who came down to the Masters from last year. So it's a pretty hot matchup. What is that? Why? I don't understand. Yeah. That's going to be a pretty spicy table, down on table 19. Ball number 31. Ball number 31 is Jack Woolger. He's in Goblin Town. Pure Goblin Town. Jack, I believe, has the award for the highest model count coming into the event. He's playing against 58. 58 is Ryan Turnage, who's using Kirith Ungol. See how many goblins can big shaggers kill. 38. 38 is Jay. I don't know. That's nice to say his name. Is Jay. He's using Rivendell. Against 28, which is Jack Buckler and his Minas Tirith. So Rivendell against Minas Tirith there. Jack, I think, is in the chat. '57, which is Rob Turley, who's using Rivendell. There's so many Rivendell, isn't there? And he's playing against number 40, which is Kepper something, which I cannot pronounce. Berois? Isengard. He's using Isengard, not the Assault on Helm's Deep Legion, actual Isengard. And 36 is Jamie Wiggins. Hey, I was starting to think I'd actually put any of our local lads in here. Jamie Wiggins, person at 36. He's playing down on table 23. Not going to get any higher than that throughout the event. Against ball number 9. which is Ben Pearson, who's using Mordor. I believe they're on the same team for the ETC. Fairly well acquainted. Although Jamie did throw all of his teammates under the bus for the ETC. Ball number 51. 51 is Nat Sinclair, who is using Goblin Town. Against ball number 1. Ball number 1 is Aaron Noonan and his Foreign Company. Oh dear. Oh dear. Sorry, Aaron. Yeah, Lee. Yeah, neither of you have been out yet. So Noonan, Foreign Company versus Goblin Town, mate. I hope you're on for a cracker. Ball number 24 is Felix Andrews. He is using the Black Gate Opens Legendary Legion. There is still an awful lot of assault in here. 55. 55 is Paul Kelly using the Pits of Dol Guldur. So Pits against Blackgate Opens. I've dropped the ball. My balls have dropped. About time. Hey. 52 is Ollie Mitchell. He's using Moria Goblins. And he's playing number 19, which is David Farmer and his Kirith Ungol. '21, which is Mr. Edward Ball, current Masters champion, using the Black Riders. And he is playing against 66, which is Will Champion. Now that is a spicy round 1 matchup, if ever I saw one. Ed Ball against Will Champion, round 1, Black Riders Legion versus the Fell Beings of Mirkwood Legendary Legion. Ball number 5, which is Andy Eccles. Andy Eccles is using the Return of the King Legendary Legion. Saw them spooky ghosty boys. 41, that is Lee Robbins. So Lee Robbins, Assault on Helm's Deep against Andy Eccles, Return of a King, Legendary Legion. Ball number 7 is Ashley Wilger. He's using Minas Tirith, not Hobbits, because he's a coward. If you're playing against him, feel free to call him a coward the entire game. Matt King is clearly a better player than him, because he's using against ball number 50, which is Matthew Wielding, using the Assault on Helm's Deep. So Minas Tirith against Assault, round 1. That's what you get for not using your Hobbits. '64. '64 is Tony Delaney. Tony Delaney is using Assault on Helm's Deep. He is playing against 60, which is Sam Grattan and the Beornings. So we've got two of the Pormpy boys up into assault. It's 29 is Jack Canavan. He's using Assault on Helm's Deep. It's getting a bit salty down the bottom down here. He's playing against 68 Zahir Cares with his Pits of Dol Guldur. So Pits against Assault. Then we've got 34, James Delaney, Goblin Town. Against 56, Rob Lewis, Assault on Helm's Deep. Ashley, you're playing Matthew Wilding, who's using Assault on Helm's Deep. All right, I've got 4 balls left in here. I've got ball number 2, which is Adam Searens. He's using Mordor. And he's playing number 13, which is Craig Cameron, The Depths of Moria Legends Legion. He's going to get barrel rogged. Means 22, which is Elliot Schillinglaw, with his Pits of Dol Guldur. Is playing against number 3, Alex Harris Angmar. And there we are. That's everything. So, run through that quickly. So, on table 1 is going to be Ewan Williams against Luke Hilder. The scenario is going to be Commander Battlefield. That's the Maelstrom one. We got to do table quarters. So, Ewan Williams against Luke Hilder, round 1, table 1. Jake Rawson, Matt King, table 2. Scott Warren against Scott Haslam, table 3. Sam Borthwick, Patrick Corbett, table 4. Mark Doddridge, Luke Midgley, table 5. Luke Davies, Arash Hussain, table 6. Danny Steenkamp, Dale Groves, table 7. James Patterson, Mark Kempster, table 8. James Campbell, Boris Mitchev, table 9. Jason Tovey and Will St. John, table 10. Table 11, Martin Seed and George Harold. Table 12, Matt Aldridge and Vince Wong. Table 13, Grant Richards and Dean Rugg. Table 14, Bert Leach and Dan Garside. Table 15, Callum Edens and Jack Slater. Table 16, Patrick Divers and Alex Richardson. Table 17, Curtis Hodgson and Simon Drayton. Table 18, Josh Sherman and Ben Haslam. Table 19, David Clubley and Imogen Lidbetter. Table 20, Jack Woolger and Ryan Turnage. Table 21, Jay Achavria and Jack Buckler. Table 22, Rob Turley and Kepa Berois. Table 23, Jamie Wiggins and Ben Pearson. 24, Nat Sinclair and Aaron Noonan. 25, Felix Andrews and Paul Kelly. 26, Oliver Mitchell and David Farmer. 27 is just spiciest matchup of a lot, I think. Ed Ball and Will Champion. 28, Andy Eccles and Lee Robbins. 29, Ashley Woolger and Matthew Fielding. 30, Tony Delaney and Sam Grattan. 31, Jack Canavan and Zahir Cares. 32, James Laney and Rob Lewis. 33, Adam Searins and Craig Cameron. And 34, Elliot Schillinglaw and Alex Harris. Whew. So we're in, we're sorted. If anyone's still kicking around, yes, we are still on the lookout for more terrain things. So drop me a message on Facebook or like post an event or something. Let us know what you can bring. We'll make sure there's plenty of space for it. The more terrain, the better, because it means that we can kind of stack up our tables and not spread them out too thin, which would be nice. And yeah, happy days, really. Thanks all for hanging around. I will let you all go so that I can type this matchup up and put it on the event page. And I'll see you all at the weekend.